Yes, okay. So I made this sculpture project that I want to tell you about. Um, for for a long time, I've had this feeling of like a necessity, uh, or that I kind of needed to do something with spirals. So so this has many associations for me. Um, and uh, One is that I read this essay from Robert Smithson about the spiral jetty, the work that he made, um, and for me it was really strange. And I think I liked the essay, but I also feel like I didn't understand it at all. Um, but that it kind of had like a confusing, hypnotizing spiral effect. This essay. At the same time, I've made earlier works where I worked with the the advertisement or the campaign that Mercedes made. I think they started doing it like 1.5 years ago or something, um, where they like put a ring uh, on the periphery of a windmill, so that the windmill with the ring would resemble um, uh, like the Mercedes logo, and like saying that they only produce things with wind energy and so on and so on. And for me, obviously, there's the whole greenwashing part, but for me, it was like it was how um, it was like they were kind of in a kind of a creepy way appropriating um, appropriating like a shape, a very basic shape, which is the triangle. Um, and at the same time, it also, because the windmill has like a pull like this, so at the same time it was also like the peace sign. So they were like claiming this very simple drawing, um, which was like based on just a few lines and a circle. Um, so yeah, so and then all of this like, and then if you like imagine the Mercedes logo spinning around, it can like almost have like when you see those little toy things, which is like a fan, but then there's lights on it, so they can make like different shapes, and but it all feels very hypnotizing and very like immersive kind of, um, yeah, and very spirally, at least to me. Um, yeah, and so I realized that also I have other friends who got into spirals lately, and it seems like for me, the feeling of working with these spirals was more like the feeling of a conspiracy. Um, it was like, fuck, there's something, I don't know, something going on here. So what I did was I had like a fan that I bought, and then I bought a small Mercedes logo from like a car company, and then I attached that to the fan so it would spin around, and then I printed like a carpet, um, um, I like the ones that children play on, for example, that has like a small car road. But then I got the spiral jetty from like like a drone shot of that, on the carpet on the floor, and then the fan was on top of this, um, and then I did some experiments. I attached like a piece of like a shiny foil that would like move around with the fan, and then I I tried to work with the sound of a spiral by improvising on saxophone, and all these things. Uh, yeah, um, and yeah, and then I welded this like huge copy of a Richard Serra sculpture, like the construction, uh, like really big, and then I put my sculpture inside of it. Yeah, yeah. Um, but it was a very temporary piece because it was too big and had all these electronic parts, and so it's gone now. I don't have it anymore. I just wanted to share with you my memories of it, and yeah, like yeah.